The youth divisions here in Nimes 2019 have been absolutely packed with talent. We have large numbers. We have over 80 junior girls entered in this division. As you can tell from the crowd behind us, we have a French archer shooting. I'm John Knott. I'm here with Chris B. So, Chris, this is hotting up now and we're getting the morning going. What do you think so far?
It's going to be great. The stands are filling up. The energy is going to keep rising, and I think this match is going to be really good.
Yeah. So, when they find the right line, they'll start the match. The nerves in these bronze medal matches so far have been quite high. So, we now switch to sets. So the winner of each set will receive 2 points. The first person to score 6 set points will win the match.
That's always a good feeling, starting out with the first arrow, center 10. For both. That's a very good start.
So how's recurve youth heading up in the States, Chris, at the moment?
Like the numbers and everything? Yeah, I mean, it's huge. And, you know, you go to some of the USAT events for USA Archery, and they're packed, you know, hundreds of people. So it's very, very strong in the States.
That's good to hear. The standard out here this week is really high. So these girls start 29 points there for Natalia from Spain. We'll give her the first set. So good. And those first 2 arrows from both of them, and the 2 closest arrows just into the center all day.
Very good. Yeah, for real, even from the compound. That's what's so great about the sets, though. Even though you're out because your opponent shot their maximum score already, you can take that last arrow and just be like, all right, I'm going to execute one good shot, make sure everything's good, and really find your form again.
Absolutely. You are never dead in sets.
Never.
I've seen so many matches at 5-1, and next thing you know, it's a shoot-off.
Yeah, because you could really turn it around.
So I expect this to be quite a good match. I always say I like to see shoot-offs because they're exciting.
Oh, yeah. It gets the crowd going.
So how many of you came over this week from...
There's nine of us in our crew.
Fantastic.
Which is awesome. I think it's the biggest that we've ever brought over from the States, and it's great. This is my first time in Nimes, and it's been awesome.
That's good to see. This arena, it's exciting.
It's awesome. The stand, the lighting, everything. The posters. It makes it intense, and I feel like that's why these juniors have so much pressure on them. You know.
Yeah. I think it's important. You mentioned earlier that you actually had a camp over Christmas rehearsing with the lighting, the music, the noise.
Yeah, reenacting the situation in your club, putting some lights out, blasting the music, and only giving yourself 20 seconds to shoot is huge practice. Like, we were all shaking, and it just gives you the experience to when you're out on the stage.
Fantastic. Okay, so Menardo from France will lead off set number 2. Natalia from Spain is 2 set points to 0 up. So what do you think about when you're out there and you see people, how their body language and how they act? Do you think that's important?
Yeah, I think it's super important. You know, you look at people, Jesse Broadwater, you know, his face is just always the same, and he's like almost like a poker player, you know. And then you have other archers that their emotions show on their face. So if they're happy, they're all, you know, energetic. But if they're down, or, you know, they can really show. So you can play, you know, with that a little bit, because your opponent can see that as a weakness or a strength. And I always think it's super important to be steady no matter what. If you shoot good, shoot bad, as long as you're steady.
Time is close. She did well to get that away.
That was close.
I think that was okay, though.
8-27.
I did enjoy the relief on her face when that arrow hit the 8. I think she's got a smile about that.
Yeah, definitely.
So, did they class that as timed in or not? I can't tell because they've given the set point to Spain at the moment. So we'll wait and see what happens. Oh no, they have given the times, yeah, so it's 1 set point each. But that's the whole thing about the 20 seconds. See?
Oh, you can't. You know, it's almost impossible to let down unless you have something right at the start.
Yeah.
But it's just you got to pull back and execute that shot no matter what.
Yeah. It's interesting watching the two girls' body language then.
Definitely, yeah.
The girl from Spain, she's very relaxed. She's chatting. The girl from France, very within herself, quiet.
I feel like Luna has so much pressure, extra pressure, because this is her home country. She's here. She has the fans. So that's huge. That's a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so 3-1 to Natalia from Spain. Menardo from France will lead off. She's getting some really close arrows to the middle.
That's very good. That'll be close.
She wasn't happy with it, you could see.
She knew it was going low.
She got away with it. For the set. That'll do.
She did it.
That will do.
But it's not over, like we were saying. It's only 5-1.
Yeah.
You can still come back from that.
But there is a star on the middle arrow of Menardo as well, so we'll see what the judges say. Natalia from Spain definitely looking more comfortable out there. Of all the athletes we've seen this morning, actually, she really chilled.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when you just get in your zone, you forget about the lights, you forget about the fans. It's just, you're just shooting your bow. You know, and I think that's so important to remember. It's the same target, it's the same distance, it's your same bow. You've done it so many times. And when you put things in perspective, you know, there's really nothing to be nervous about because you're just here to shoot arrows.
Yes.
So
that's what you practice for every day.
And
so many hours.
You know, and sometimes you hype it up too much. You make yourself freak out. And I think just experience and everything. And that's why it's so great that they're out here, the juniors, and just, you know, experience and everything.
Yeah, for Nimes to put this level of fight on for the juniors is just
phenomenal. Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay, so big cheer from the French crowd for their athlete. She needs to win this set to stay alive. 5-1, Natalia from Spain leads Menardo from France.
Strong shot. She's got a very good group there.
Yeah, that is an excellent target. That was the first sign of real nerves from Natalia. Then you could see she was really fighting.
Well, she knows that if she cleans this one, she's got the match.
Yeah. Oh, do this.
4 seconds. Oof.
So will that relax her opponent? Yes. Oh, take full advantage.
It's not over till it's over.
No.
25.
That is enough, I believe. We will wait for it to be official. Natalia from Spain, I think, has got that. Menardo from France, she never really settled down. She shot a lot of very good first arrows, Chris, but couldn't follow it.
Yeah, you know, nerves, I feel like, really played in this factor.
Yeah. And she came down twice as well. And
yeah, you can't do that. You know, you only have 20 seconds. When she pulled back, she only had 5 seconds on the clock, and that's hard to make a good shot only in 5 seconds.
Yeah. So García Gil Natalia from Spain takes the bronze out here in Nimes 2019. Very cool customer, I felt, and a well-deserved win for her.